In this lecture, we'll be taking a look at React hooks. We'll understand what exactly React hooks are. So React hooks are a set of functions which were introduced in React version 16.8. So here in your package.json file, you need to ensure that the version of React should match that. So here we have 16.8.0, and then we can proceed with the usage of hooks. So as I was saying, React hooks are a set of functions introduced in React version 16.8, and this allows developers to use state and other React features without writing classes, and they are designed to simplify the code and make it more concise. Before this, React components were typically defined as classes, and those classes used to have a number of drawbacks basically, which includes the fact that they can be verbose and make code difficult to read and understand. Now hooks, on the other hand, solves this problem by allowing developers to define components as functions instead of classes. They provide a way to add state and other React features to functional components. There are several built-in hooks in React that provide functionality for common use cases. Some of them we'll be exploring over here in our example. We have useState and useEffect. Now, useState hook that we are using over here allows you to add a state to a functional component. It returns an array with 2 elements, the current state value and a function that allows you to update the state value. So here you can see we have count as a variable state value, and then setCount as a function which will kind of update the count value. In this one, we are making use of the useState hook, and you can see the value of count is set to 0. And the setCount function will then be used to update this count value. The useEffect hook that we are making use of over here allows you to perform side effects in functional components, such as fetching data from an API or updating the document title. It is called after every render of the component. So when we'll be clicking this button, what it is going to do is it will make use of the setCount function. It will increase the value of the count variable by 1, and the same will be reflected in the paragraph tag as well as in the document.title. So the useEffect will kind of allow us to update the title as well. So if I run this one in browser and I click this button, you can see the paragraph tag gets updated as well as the title of the page. Now, one thing to note over here is that these hooks that we are making use of can be used in functional components only.